Once in a while, we think to travel to a country to enjoy the vacations at, but did you ever thought what would be the worst countries you should be careful to visit at? Here in this video, we are going to talk about some of the worst countries to visit in 2023. Before we begin the video, please like the video, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Now starting with our number 10. 10. The Gaza Strip. Because of fights between Gaza, Israel, and Palestinians, Gaza has taken the brunt of the damage. Due to frequent disputes and battles between these countries, Gaza has become a war-torn and unstable region, making it the worst place for tourists to visit. 9. Kenya. Carjacking, street crime, and kidnapping are all common occurrences in Kenya. The high risk of contracting malaria should be carefully considered before planning your trip to Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya's capital city, is a hotbed of crime, and tourists are advised to avoid certain areas. If a country's capital city breeds crime, it is unquestionably the worst place to visit. 8. Egypt. People are advised not to travel to Egypt's western deserts, borders, or the Sinai Peninsula region due to the presence of terrorist groups in these areas. ISIS, the most extreme terrorist organization, poses a serious threat to people and venues in these areas, including tourist attractions. Egypt is a breathtaking and spectacular place to visit, but it is not safe to travel there due to ongoing war and terrorism. 7. El Salvador. El Salvador has been designated as the world's murder capital. It has the world's highest homicide rate. Gang violence and shootouts are among the most serious crimes in these areas. If you really want to come here, you must be careful not to get caught in their crossfire range. 6. South Sudan. South Sudan's situation has deteriorated due to ongoing wars. People have been displaced in large numbers from their homes, exposing them to a variety of difficulties. Things have gotten worse in South Sudan, with humanitarian crises and war on the rise. Various travel agencies and tourist advisories have issued threat warnings in South Sudan. Various governments have designated it as a high-risk area in which to travel. 5. Pakistan. Some parts of Pakistan are safe for tourists to visit, while others, such as Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, are dangerous due to thriving terrorism and militancy. Kidnapping and murder for ransom are common crimes committed by terrorist groups in Pakistan. All of these factors, combined with the breakdown of law and order, contribute to Pakistan being an unappealing place to visit. 4. Honduras. Honduras is a beautiful country with a rich cultural heritage, national parks, and beautiful beaches. It is the most dangerous country to visit due to high rates of crime, violence, and murder. Money extortion, drug wars, rape, and human trafficking are just a few of the many crimes that occur in Honduras. According to one study, San Pedro Sula, Honduras is the most violent city in the world, with more than 3 murders per day. 3. Syria. A war-torn nation, Syria is currently in its worst state. Syria was once a paradise on earth, with a plethora of historical sites, various types of artifacts, and a stupendous standard of living. However, it is currently the worst place to travel due to political turmoil and ongoing war. Syria's civil war has been dubbed the second deadliest in the 21st century. Syria has banned flying over several locations and has imposed numerous restrictions on visitors. A series of armed revolts, insurgencies, and bomb attacks occur on a daily basis, endangering lives and destroying infrastructure, and should make you reconsider traveling to Syria. 2. Democratic Republic of Congo. Due to the current political unrest in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, avoid traveling there. Civil unrest and illegal activities should make you reconsider your plans to visit here. Armed robbery and home invasions, violent public assaults, and aggressive demonstrations in cities make it the most dangerous place to visit in terms of personal safety. The Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of the Congo is also cause for concern, as it poses a serious health risk, and traveling there would be a reckless decision that would jeopardize your health. It is also the worst country to visit due to its poor infrastructure, limited medical facilities, and subpar security. 1. Somalia. Somalia is located on the Horn of Africa and has some of the most beautiful coasts and beaches, as well as a year-round pleasant climate. However, its flaws outweigh its advantages. African countries may appear to be ideal for a wildlife safari, catching a glimpse of acres of tropical grasslands and relaxing on beaches, but this is not the case. Somalia is one of the world's most impoverished and poorly governed countries. It is not the only reason to consider Somalia as the worst country to visit. Human trafficking, piracy, arms dealing, drug smuggling, and high crime rates are all common in this country's cities. There we have it, the worst countries to visit in 2023. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel to watch more of this content. See you next time.